Hello friends, welcome back. And in this video, we will be talking about the deletion of a node in a red-black tree. But let me tell you that before watching this video, please go and watch my previous videos, which are discussing about the concepts of red-black tree, insertion in a red-black tree with all the relevant cases, and how to construct a red-black tree from scratch, and then come back and watch deletion of a node in red-black tree. All right. Now, while deleting a node in a red black tree, it is very much important to understand that we will follow the same properties of deletion as we used to do in a binary search tree. All right. Now, because the tree under consideration is a red black tree, so we need to follow certain rules and parameters while deletion. If a node to be deleted is red in color, so we can do that directly and we don't need to worry at all about that. And in that case, there will be no violation of any properties. Secondly, we need to take care that we will be able to delete only a leaf node, not an internal node. So in case we need to delete an internal node, then we need to take care of certain kind of, manipulations or replacements, which we'll see in my, subsequent slides. Third most prominent thing is that if the node to be deleted is not at the leaf position, but it is at the internal position, maybe it is at the leftmost subtree or it is at the rightmost subtree, then we need to do replacement. But we need to also make sure that no color is changed. I'll explain it to you in a very simple words. For instance, you live in a house on rent, all right? So you have your address, you have your name credentials, but the address of that particular house remains the same. So even when you are the tenant and you leave the house and someone else becomes the tenant, still the address of the house and the properties of the house remains the same. In the similar manner, whenever we need to delete that particular node which is currently located at an internal node position, so we replace it with the node at the leaf position, but there is no need for any color change, alright? And I will explain this in a more prominent manner with the help of an example, so don't worry about that. Apart from that, another thing which needs to be taken care of is that if the node to be deleted has two children, both at the left position and at the right position, then we can perform replacement with either, in order predecessor, that is the largest element of the left subtree, or maybe we can perform in order successor, replacement with in order successor, that is the smallest element of the right subtree. All right. Now, in order to understand this better, let us take an example into consideration. So, for instance, we have this given red black tree. Now, I'm telling it again that whatever examples I will be taking over here, they are already red black tree, and they are complying with all the properties of the red black tree, that the root is always black in color and there can be no two adjacent red nodes, right? And I've not mentioned, but we definitely know that let me tell this, we definitely know that we have this nil nodes, or we can also call them as the sentinel nodes, all right? So that is already there. Now let us focus on the very important property that 10, which is the root, that is black in color, 7 is black, 20 is black, and 30 is black. Now let us say that, let us try and delete node 30. All right. Now this node 30 is already red in color, plus it is also at the leaf position. In that case, we don't need to worry at all and we can directly delete this particular node. All right. So whenever a node is red in color, simply delete it. All right. There is no issue at all. Let us consider case number 2. When the node to be deleted is a black internal node with one child. So what I mean to say that, let us try to delete node, what is the internal node black in color? 20. All right. So what will happen in this particular case when I want to delete node 20? I cannot delete node 20 at its present position. So I need to perform certain amendments. All right. And what are those amendments? That after replacement, that means I will replace this 20. It does not have, no, 20 has only one child. So I can replace 20 with only one particular node, that is its child. All right. So what will happen then? I have left 20 leaves its own house and resides at the leafed position, and 30 leaves its own house and resides at the temporary position over here. So the color does not change. So there is no change in color. All right, we need to take care of this very important aspect, that when you replace an internal node with a leaf node, because we can delete only a child, only a particular node when it is at the leaf position, and we can also delete a node when it is having red in color, right? So that's why we made this replacement. So after this replacement, what happened? That 20, the node 20 which we intend to delete, now it has acquired a leaf position. All right, and 30 came at an internal node position. So this will be our remaining tree after removal of 20, and now we can delete node 20 without any kind of constraints. All right, in order to see the case where we have children at the left and right position, stay tuned to watch my next video. Thank you guys.